bald.
Look at Michael, he looks so sweet.
We needed that.
2, 1. Okay, so it's recording now.
Alright, so what's up guys? Ben Sampson here with GoFoil, and we're over at Sprex. We got a nice GoFoil event going on all day. We're starting the Luau right now. I got some rippers over here, all with GoFoil. I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Michael Giblin.
I'm Max Moquin.
I'm Lily Buden.
Sick. And yeah, so we're just gonna chill and talk about the sessions today. Talk about some gear maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
So how was, we all did there was 3 downwinders today that the group did. We were all on the second one. So let's talk about that. How was that?
It was good. It was light.
Light wind.
Yeah, it was light wind.
Challenging.
Definitely, it's a good challenge.
I was very grateful for the huge foil that I had.
Oh, really?
It was so nice to just be able to pump the whole way.
Yeah.
I was watching them, they're on slightly smaller foils than me, and they looked like they were just barely struggling.
Yeah.
They were like trying.
I was barely on the verge of not struggling, while they were barely on the verge of struggling.
And which foil were you on?
I was on a PNL 185, which
The 185?
is about, I think it's 1,300
Yeah.
square centimeters.
And
Really
you felt
long.
good though? Getting up, light wind, no problem.
He was fine. He was just going, and me and Michael were like trying. We're like barely making it. We're
Yeah.
like, but
You guys were fine.
we made it.
Yeah, it wasn't a great introduction to Lily. It was her first Maliko run.
Yeah.
Oh, that was your first one?
Yeah, that was my
No
first
way.
Maliko run. I know.
That's crazy.
Shock, but
Front of the pack the whole time with me and my dads.
it was good. I mean, the bumps were small, but it was still a good like first downwinder.
It's a good experience.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Except for your dad just going off.
I
and
know.
being
I was
off.
like, I was like, where are you?
Putting a small hole through his wing.
Oh yeah, and then you
Small.
put another hole in the wing. That's 2 wings in a week.
Yeah.
2 wings in a week, but
I saw both of them too. That's hilarious.
yeah.
The first one was way worse. It went through the window.
Oh yeah, that
right?
was terrible.
Yeah.
But this one was just a little rip. But
Nice.
Mom.
We're interviewing right now.
And action.
back.
So yeah, that was your first Maliko run. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Good first run.
Good.
I'm sure there'll be many more. So.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
When the North Swell rolls in.
I know. I'm like waiting. I'm like, oh, this winter is so close.
So have you done like the Kuau run?
Yeah, I've done the Kuau. I live on the west side,
Okay.
so we do downwinder runs there. And
Sick.
the wind's not as good, but when it is good, it's on.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Amazing. What were you riding on this downwinder?
I was on a 2.7 wing. I was on the GT 1050, which was really good.
Nice.
All day I was on
Yeah, that's
that.
what I was on.
And then I was on the 14 tail and a 4.0 board.
Sick.
So it was
Yeah.
perfect. I'm happy I had the 1050 because I was like,
Right.
oh, should I go on the 750? And I was like, no. But
Gotta
it
get
was
that
good.
little bit of extra pumping.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
downwinders.
And the glide.
Yup.
Yeah.
I love the 1050 for like snappy turns.
Oh yeah,
That's my
it's-
favorite
yeah,
thing.
It's,
Just get the
It's
wingtips
great.
out like that much.
yeah,
Just
Snap.
whip it around.
it's perfect.
Michael, what were you riding?
I was on a 2.7 as well with a GT 750 and then a 14 tail.
On the 14 tail.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was good, but it was definitely light winds.
Yeah.
But once we got in here, it kind of filled in, and it was pretty good for jumping and all that.
It did get a lot better through here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good here, right in front. It was perfect.
Yeah. Dude, your jumps are getting big.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I don't know.
You're like, oh.
Yeah. Don't be humble about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
your
know.
jumps are getting nice.
When it's light, you're like going high. Like you're good. When it's
Going
light,
for
even when there's like no wind, he's like, oh, I'm just gonna, go like 10
Yeah.
feet, 15 feet in the air.
10,
Yeah.
15 feet, legs behind me.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time I've tried jumping on a 4.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It's no different. It's just kind of a bigger wing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you feel like there's more float in it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really see a huge difference. It was
Okay.
kind of weird with the handles because it was so much bigger, but it was still the same amount of handles as a 3.5.
I know. It felt like I was like, it's like the 3.5. I was
Yeah.
like, it was really easy to get up on. I
Yeah.
used yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was good. It
Well,
was
those
good.
chopped wingtips, they just make such
Yeah,
a difference.
we have a 4.5. My dad uses it all the time.
Yeah.
And it's the square.
It's
so.
great for days like today.
Oh
I used
yeah.
it in the gorge. And when you get a little bit more power, it definitely has that float down on jumps.
Yeah.
But since it's just a little bit bigger, it's a tiny bit heavier than the 3.5. So on a light day like this, you're not going to get as much of the float down because it's just a tiny bit heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, on the way out, I was kind of just using almost all the handles, like the one before the last, and then on the way in, I was using all of them. It was just kind of, it was just like weird about it.
Oh, you're reaching all the way down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the same as the 3.5, so I'm more used to it.
Okay.
For going in, it feels better.
So when you're jumping, are you reaching? You're doing full extension on the handles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using the horizontal handle and
More or
then
less.
the back one.
You get more power.
I use the horizontal handle and then the second to last handle.
Okay.
That's just natural. I don't really change my hands at all.
Interesting. You guys are teaching me something. I gotta work on this.
You're like taking notes.
I am, like mentally.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I just started jumping, winging like last week.
You were
so-
doing good. I was
Yeah,
like,
you're
wow. I
doing
was like, I saw you like a week and a half ago, and I was like, oh, he's doing good. And then today I was like, wow. I was like, you really improved.
Well, I was a week ago. I was on the 1250, so I wasn't getting that speed.
What were you on?
But now I'm on the 1050.
Yeah, there you go.
Huge difference.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, and you were trying
Thanks.
that small board, yeah?
Yeah, I love that.
How did you like
Wow.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so we haven't determined how much volume it is yet, right?
I think it's probably about 35, 40.
Which board is
Okay.
the small
It's the
board?
4.0.
It's a 4.0,
that
but it's
new one.
really wide.
That's how mine is. Mine's a 4.0, but I don't know how. I think it's probably like
Yours is thinner though. Like it
it's
doesn't
more
have as much
narrow.
growth.
Yeah, it's like it's a 4.0, but I think it's probably between like 26 and 30 liters.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably.
And you're crushing that.
Thank you.
But yeah, I really enjoyed that small board.
Yeah.
The smallest I've been on thus far is like the 4.9, and it's super balanced. So like when I'm starting on my knees, I don't feel like the nose is like tipping up a lot. You know, a lot of those foils do that. But that small one's just like straight, sink, get the power and
Yeah.
go.
I know you're just pop right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like that board. It was fun coming in and out with it, but it didn't feel as aerodynamic.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Not
yeah.
quite as much of a like you're kind of having to put a lot more leverage in it
Yeah.
to do your jumps.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow, and hopefully it's a little bit windier.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right, Lily, your Rose and Thorn.
My rose was probably I landed a few 360s, and I was happy about that. I've been trying to get him down, and I think I'm starting to get there.
Yeah, you're definitely
So,
crushing it.
Yes. So, and then my thorn, there was no negative parts, but the downwinder could have been windier
A little bit
and
more wind.
a little bit more bumps,
Yeah.
but otherwise it was a great day. So, Yep.
Love it.
yep.
Good stuff, guys. I guess I'll do my Rose and Thorn. I definitely got the biggest jumps today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
for
were.
sure.
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
I was like,
Yeah.
I did the old Michael feet behind the back,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and landed a couple of them.
That's
so
your
I was
signature.
feeling good
That's
about
Michael's
that.
signature
I'm
jump.
gonna steal it from you.
I
did
guess.
that too.
I guess it's my signature.
You started it.
I'm doing it for
He does
longer.
that.
You got it. You got the
You have
steez
not,
down.
Max. You have not.
You have not.
Oh, I got the tail grabs. So.
He has the tail grabs.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I got those.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
That's your next trick. You gotta try those.
I know.
Wait.
I want
You gotta get the 3.
You gotta top this one. I did the back foot out today.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Back foot out to.
Those are fun to do.
face plant.
I definitely did do it on purpose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
more of
they're-
like a back plant, and then the foil came and like whacked my elbow.
Yeah.
They're fun when you do them on purpose. They're like one of the scariest experiences you'll
Yeah.
ever have in foiling when you do them on accident. I
Yeah.
remember like 2 weeks ago, I was over at Kanawha. I passed my mom. I was trying to boost right in front of her,
Yeah.
and oh my god, my back foot just barely slid out of the
Slipped
foot
out.
strap, and I was like 15 feet in the air, and suddenly I only have 1 foot on my board.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
I'm
you
like-
just gotta shove it away and pray.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think I came down with all my gear, and then the second I hit the water, I kind of exploded forward
Yeah.
and face planted.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I recently got a vest. My parents kind of made me get one because on a recent downwinder, I jumped and it was either my back or my front foot came out of the strap, and I just fully landed on the rail of the board, and it was like
Oh,
really bad to be on a downwinder, but now I have a vest.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
that's good.
Now you have a vest, and you're all ready to start backflipping.
I
Yep.
love it.
Hopefully.
Amazing, guys. Well, hey, I appreciate you spending this time with me.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Let's go enjoy the rest of this event.
Yeah,
All right.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Sick, guys.
Thank
Good riffing
you.
with you. And cut. We'll have to get Caden tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
We gotta-
definitely a great idea.
We got to get his personality in here, you know?
Oh God. We won't get to say a word.
That's fine.
I guess
I was just chilling, you know?
Yeah, we're just like, okay, Kaden, let's see, an hour
So,
later.
Caden, tell us about your day.
Did you have a Red Bull? No, I just had a glass of water this morning.
Oh, they got the food out.
I know. I'm like,
Food? All right.
God, I'm starving.
I'm like,
All right, I gotta find my phone.
We're going.
here's.
We're going. We're still in the